Welcome back everybody to the farm. We're on Glen Isla Extended, and yeah, we're in the busy harvest season here. So we have the tractor here with the two Stroutman trailers on it. They're full of corn, and I think what we're gonna do here is just dump this corn for now, because the other harvester over in field 27, which has got canola on it, is also full. So we'll wait for delivery to the market once we get caught up here a little bit. So let's just dump this, and then we'll run over and grab the canola out of the other harvester, and then we're going to get him busy in field 26 taking down the wheat, and we'll grab one of our new Fendt tractors and the loading wagon to follow behind him and pick up this stray swath that we intend to create and leave behind. Okay. Dive in here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that mini HUD. Something about like that, I'm gonna guess. A little bit. So let's get him set up over on field 26 here. Yeah, I missed a couple little bushels here, but oh well. Now I don't know that we have a course laid out for this one already. Let's just double check here. Whoops. No. Okay, so we're going to we're going to do a headland pass of, let's do 3, and we'll leave them on smooth. Everything looks good there. We'll generate that course. Going the wrong direction though. Let's go back to that. We want to head east. Oops. Yeah, he's going west. Let's regenerate that. And yet he still says he wants to go that way. What's going on here? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just back him up here. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to bring up... Am I just not seeing this correctly? Just bring this up for a second. Oh, I know what's going on. It's first thing in the morning, people. We need to reset this to automatic, and we're going counterclockwise. Okay, let's regenerate that. And back. Alright, that looks better. But you know what? I'm going to regenerate it again because I want to start as if I've come through that little break in the hedge there again. So we'll regenerate that. Everything looks the same. There we go. Alright, so that's what I wanted to see. And before I start him though, I'm going to jump out here, and I am going to jump into one of the fence here. Whoops. Yes, we'll use this one. We'll grab hold of this loading wagon that's modded to hold 250,000 liters. And we'll just pop over here. I'm going to get behind this thing. And I'm going to bring up follow me. And whoops. That should be fine. I want to activate. Oh, need to turn that off for a second. Turn that on and reactivate. Okay. And we'll deactivate that. Press the driver. And first waypoint. Just double check our field speed here. Looks good. And we'll drive the course. Hopefully he's got the straw swath enabled already. I think he does. Nope. So let's stop the driver. And I gotta bring up the F1 there for a second. Okay, the straw swath is now enabled again. And we'll start from the nearest waypoint and drive the course. Take down the F1. Okay. Should be good. Now I noticed with the follow me, I've got them set for 35 meters, and it doesn't really matter what I set them for. Okay, that was interesting how he didn't really follow right in behind on that corner. That was interesting. Anyways, but it doesn't seem to matter what I set him for. 35, 25, 15, he always follows at the same distance. And he seems to surge. Now, I believe this is still the original version of Follow Me. I'm not sure if there's another one there to be had or not. What happens if I... No, that's ahead, that's why. Why is it set? Oh, the leader is ahead. Okay. So anyways, I've changed it to 53 meters, and that didn't change them one bit, did it? So it is working, but with the original version, I have not checked to see if there's another version released. The distance does not seem to matter. Anyways, he's filling up pretty darn fast. How about the... I'm kind of hoping that this thing will be filling up equally as fast. No, it's not. So... when I have to kind of keep an eye on this guy here. When he gets full, I'm going to have to stop the driver on the harvester, otherwise Follow Me kind of loses its ability. See, he didn't really follow that, did he? Yeah. So Follow Me is still in its infancy. Look at the speed, how he bumps all over the place. He's surging, and yet the harvester's not surging. But look at the speedometer here. That's the follow me here. Again, part of the infancy. It's bouncing all over the place. Not very smooth. He does not really follow him correctly in the course, in the corners. So after I finish recording this, I will go and check and see if there is a newer version of Follow Me. Okay, I'm just going to leave these guys for a moment. And I'm going to run over here and I'm going to empty our tractor here. I figured out what was going on with the cruise control for some reason, and I have not changed anything, but for whatever reason my Logitech Profiler, the Wingman program that comes with Logitech hardware, like my wheels and pedals, somehow it changed to numpad 3 instead of just 3 for the cruise control activation. And it worked plenty fine up until a week or two ago, and all of a sudden it was numpad 3. It may have been numpad 3 all along that still worked to activate the cruise control, or I mean, I don't know what changed, either the particular command for the cruise control or if the actual Wingman profiler changed. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Okay, so we'll bring this fella back out into field 26 there in preparation for unloading the harvester over there. I think right about now is probably just as good a time as any. What we'll do is we'll go and stop that harvester, and I'm going to unload stop the driver, back him up a bit. And we'll jump in here. We'll release the Follow Me, and 87% full, so just as good as time as any to go ahead and empty him. Now, interesting, he's set for 75. What happens if I hit the cruise control? Will it go past 30? Nope. Interesting. Oh, I know what it is. It's because I still had the... Silly me. I still had the loading wagon activated there. Anyways, we'll just dump this in here for now. Like I said, so much going on. We'll sort out what we need to do with what we're pulling off the field after the fact. I think I'll go back and revisit the Stroutman here for its unload speed a little longer than I would care to have. Once we get this fella, I need to put a break in the hedge here. I got to break out the giant's editor to put a break in the hedge across the way there. You just come straight through there. Okay, so we'll get this fella going, and then I'm going to grab one of the probably the John Deere seeder, and we'll get him planting the oilseed radish there in that field, and in preparation of starting on this field. Okay, so we'll activate that, and we'll reactivate the Follow Me, and we will start the course at the nearest waypoint, drive, continue on with him, Now, isn't that interesting? Now that I have stopped and started the follow me driver again, he seems to want to follow at the distance I've selected. Does he drive the course better? No. Well, yeah, he did too. He got that corner. Or no, he didn't. I thought he did there for a second. Now, is he just catching up, or what's he doing there? Or has he... No, see, there he's back in real tight again. Interesting. But it sure makes it convenient for... I think I can... Let's bring up the course play again and see if I can get the stop or turn on field deactivated here. It is deactivated. Interesting. Okay, so to keep him going, let's grab the trailer here. Get ready to unload that harvester. I believe he's set to stop when unloading. That's kind of an interesting turn. I thought I had him set to stop while unloading. Swore I did. Anyways, we got enough out of him to keep him going there for a while. So we'll unload this one, and then now we're going to have the opportunity to jump into the John Deere, and we'll get him started putting the oilseed radish down in that field over there, which is field 27. Okay, so let's go over here and we'll jump into the John Deere here. Make sure we're set for oilseed radish. There it is. Yeah, I need to punch a hole through there to wherever there's openings coming off the farm through the hedge. I need to mimic that or mirror that in the opposing hedge. Okay, let's find our course play here. Field 27, cedar, there it is. Let's load that. Double check our field speeds. That all looks fine. And start at the first waypoint. And we're set for a cedar and drive the course. Yes, the start point's a little further up ahead here, so and this is where he begins. Okay, so he's off to the races. So yeah, lots going on. We'll get this field planted in oilseed radish, and then I'll move on to that field, and then over to field 1 and 2, as I call it, which is 2, 3, 4. And we actually own field 8 as well, which I had the harvester going all along in there already that was taking barley off. So while this one's busy doing this, we'll wait for that harvester to finish doing what he's up to over there with the chase vehicle, picking up the straw swath. And we'll get all these fields going again in the oilseed radish in anticipation of laying our crop seed in. So, if you enjoy watching these episodes, enjoy watching the graphics, or just watching the machinery work, maybe you enjoy the banter, please do give us a like on your way out. And what the heck, we've got 10 subscribers now. Let's see if we can get 11, or heck, let's go for 15. dare I be so lofty. Anyways, yeah, if you enjoy it, please do give me a thumbs up on your way out. And with that, we'll catch you again another day. Bye for now.